Good morning, it is Saturday the 17th. Yeah, Saturday the 17th, and it is like 9:45 and I've just got up and filmed one video and I'm just about to film, well, I'm going to film another one in a minute. Well, after I've done this little bit, but you know what I mean. So this morning it is just like packing, because I'm going away for the night tonight, if you didn't know that already. So packing for goga. Filming and housework. My friend is coming over about 2 o'clock. We need to read my electric meter because I've swapped providers and they need my thing ready for tomorrow to switch over. And then so then that's it. I'm gonna eat my lunch. She'll come over at 2 and we'll leave. So I need to pack. We're only staying overnight, so I need stuff for goga, which is goat yoga if you don't know what I'm talking about. So my overnight stuff, something for tomorrow, which I've kind of got out already, flannel, deodorant, etc, makeup, and then I need to pack like a bag for my camera, my phone, like chargers, and my purse, because I don't want to carry my big bag out everywhere. But yeah, first of all we're going to pack, and then we are going to film another video, and then I am going to get on with my housework. Okay, so it's 4:30 now. We've just arrived. I'm just coming to the Airbnb, staying in this lovely lady's house, and her beagle dog. They've just gone out for a walk at the moment, but I was just going to show you the Airbnb. It was pretty reasonable priced as well. So yeah, I'm just like in this conservatory bit, but this is like the front door. Did you say this is the front door?
Yeah, I think she's got like a side and front.
Okay. And then you come in here, it's really old. There's Bex.
Me. Now you think about it.
And then like the living room. The dining room, come study. I'm guessing this is her bedroom. The toilet, bathroom, and little kitchen, and that outside, which I'll show you in a minute. It's quite cute. And then we're upstairs, which I'll go upstairs now. This little room she's got, which is just like a storage room. She must like dolls' houses, and she said she's got that set up for us. And obviously she likes beagles. And this is Beck's game in our room. We've got a sink.
I feel like they're always just seeing my behind.
And then this is our little bed. It was a lot of country roads, but that was fine. That noise.
It's probably a chime. It sounds like a wind chime.
So yeah.
You were so scared of the countryside. It's unbelievable. It's an animal, or country, or water.
Obviously we're here for goga as well, which is tomorrow morning, but we're just gonna dump our stuff basically and head off out to the seaside. And we're in Woodbridge in Suffolk. I also just found I've got a hole in my jeans, and these are my favourite jeans. That I'll be able to sew that up surely.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can sew it.
So I'll just sew it up. I will need some more soon anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, does she know you film?
No.
She's gonna see us, she'll think that's even weirder than sitting in the car.
So it is 5:10, and the lady went out to walk her dog and said she'd be about half an hour, which is probably about half an hour now, isn't it?
Probably about that, yeah.
But we're not sure if she took her key to the door or what. We want to go Aldeburgh to the Seaside, but we're waiting for her. I'm really devastated as well because the blooming made a hole in my jeans and I'm not happy about that. In fact, there's 2 holes now. Serves me right for eating lots of sweets and cake.
Go for it.
But never mind. Gotta live once. So yeah, we're now sitting here like lemons in my car with the doors open, waiting for her to come back even, so we can go. I've locked the door because we're pretending we've just got in the car ready to to go. But yeah, we've been here like 15 minutes now. So yeah, we're gonna go to Seaside and have fish and chips on the sea side front, and ice cream and rock for Bex. And I'm not having any rocks. I've had too many sweets.
Well, I just want to take it back with me. I just always buy it.
Do you just want to get a rock? Because I can get a rock from the a pebble from out here on the drive if you want.
Hilarious.
We're just putting the sat nav and it's like half-hour away to the Seaside, so my mum and dad have been here quite often, so that's why we're going to go have a little trip to the Seaside. Don't think I'll be putting my feet in the sea though.
Yeah,
but we might maybe sit on like the wall and have our fish and chips that way, because obviously summer bucket list and all, but I'm pretty sure Greece will be a lot hotter and worth it.
Fish and chips though, you're not going to get them out there.
No.
I don't see anything.
What is Greek?
Greek salad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, what's Greek?
Like
paella, but not paella.
No, it's like gyros. So it's
like tapas.
No, so they're like wraps.
Okay. Like burritos, but not burritos.
Little bit, but yeah, they make them like, it's more like pita.
Oh, okay.
But it's not pita, but they make them more, it's thicker like pita.
Yeah.
And they wrap, and then tzatziki.
What's that?
Yogurt, mint.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, then that I might as well stop with the ingredients there. That's like one of their main dips, hummus and tzatziki.
Anyway, on with the fruit pastels. They sound much better. Whilst we wait for this lady, I filmed obviously the house and I filmed the garden a bit, and it's really pretty. And we're right in the middle of nowhere, and either Bex is now scared of my driving or I'm just petrified on country roads.
No, I'm not scared. I've been in worse.
But she does shout out like there's a service station, and I freak because I think there's like a deer in the road, so yeah. Oh, okay. And there's the horse.
That sky's still pretty blue.
I will. So we came back on the way back from Aldeburgh. Yeah, it was Aldeburgh. Yep. And we've just now in Orford. I took a glimpse at the sign earlier on the way to Aldeburgh, and as I quickly did it before I turned, I said it was Oxford, but we're not. We're in Orford. Now we're gonna go make our way back to that lady's cottage. And we're kind of, well, I'm not confident enough to, so I've kind of asked Bex to ask her lots of questions, because as much as it's lovely, I think I'd find it strange having a stranger in my house, wouldn't you? You would find it strange.
A little bit, yeah.
So if she does this all the time, it's just a bit peculiar. So yeah, and the sky's really pretty. I'll try and show you it, but the trees are in the way. But yeah, and it's like 8 o'clock now. Oh, and I have my glasses on because obviously I'm driving. The sky, I'll show you. That is beautiful, isn't it?
Very pretty.
Anyway, it is now Sunday the 18th. and it's nearly 10 o'clock. Yeah, 9:55. And we just literally got up this morning and have driven here. It literally took 5 minutes from the Airbnb, which, yeah, it was about 5 minutes, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And it was pretty good. There was a lot of noises last night, and it did feel weird living in, like, sleeping in someone else's house with them in it. Didn't you think? It was just
I slept like a baby, other than the animals. They woke me up.
Yeah, there was a lot of like noises, and like a tractor came past at 6 o'clock and stuff, but you just then fall back to sleep. So we wake up about 8, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was about 8. Yeah, and now we're at Goga, which we got lost and went to the, which I'll show you in a minute. We got lost and went up to the houses at the top, which look amazing. They're like, they must be going for $1 million or more. Apparently they're Airbnbs as well, or holiday rentals, and they've got a swimming pool up there. We didn't see the swimming pool, but it's meant to be up there. And then there's the goats, and the lady isn't here yet who owns the goats, but the yoga instructor is, because we're early. But we're going to milk and pet them first. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Or is it just milk?
Yeah, just milk. But you can pet them, can't you, at the same time?
Yeah. The yoga instructor is currently doing the weeding of the garden. And we are sitting in the car waiting because I'm cold. But that's the lady, and then there's the houses up the top, and I'll show you the goats when we get out of the car. Obviously this is conquering a fear, or trying to conquer a fear, so it'll be fun and games when we get out of the car eventually.
I've already been out.
Yeah.
You're just a scaredy cat.
I know, they're in the field, but they're quite big. That's what's a bit like, oh, okay.
Maybe they've got some smaller ones somewhere.
But here's another lady and a man. 2 ladies?
2 ladies.
A lady and a girl.
And how many times a day do you...
It's easier than you think it will
Yeah, but I don't want to hurt them.
No.
It won't hurt them.
Yeah.
If it's too soft, it tickles them and then they fidget.
Yeah.
So you just go,
You just
go
firm.
for it, because they're just used to us coming in and going, let's get this milk out so I'm going to go home and have breakfast. Like you do.
What's doing?
So it's 12 o'clock now. We milked, I was going to say milked the cows. We milked the goats, and then we started doing goga. But if you can not hear by the sound, it is really pouring. So we have made, well, we're all in our cars or in that little caravan thing over there, waiting for the rain to stop. But really, so we've only, what, we got till 12:30 or what? 1:45.
Yeah, I think we're only probably just halfway through.
Yeah, so we're only halfway through, so really for 75 minutes we're just waiting and seeing, but you can't really tell if it's going to stop or not though, can you?
No, it's not going to be very easy on the
ground. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you an update whilst we sit in the car and wait. But also I've got photos of us doing goga without goats and with goats, so I'll probably just put some photos. Obviously this is my summer bucket list, so when I wrap that all up at the end of summer, I'll put that all in and it'll be a blog post too. So it is 4:15 now and I've just got home. Beck's just gone off to drive back to hers and I've obviously just got home. It was really long, well, it felt long, the journey home. Sat nav took us a different way, so I actually like went via my mum and dad's house, which is like, even though it said it took the same sort of time as yesterday, it just felt longer. And then you had stupid people, drivers that drive in a 30 at like 50, and then in a like a 70 zone they're driving at 40 and they just drive me up the wall. Bit of road rage there. But yeah, now I've just got home, I've got to edit, I'm gonna have a shower and wash my hair. I'm like caped in mud where it started raining earlier, and then we went to Harvey and Honey, which is a local like brunch place near Woodbridge. So we went there for lunch and we both had a burger. Bex had found a hair on her plate when she got it, and so they took it back. Then they refunded it, but they refunded mine rather than hers. So they were like, oh well, your friend can just give you the money when it goes through, which was a bit wrong. So then I kind of said to the manager when I went and got cake, the pear amaretti and almond cake, I think it was something like that, amaretto and almond cake, I said to the manager, I said, look, you can't get your staff to credit the wrong receipt and then expect someone else to pay them the money. So then it actually ended up that we both got our burgers for free. They were delicious. It had chili jam at the top and it had truffle mayonnaise at the bottom. It was really nice, and obviously I had sweet potatoes. Bex had normal potato fries, like chips. So yeah, they were really nice. I really enjoyed the weekend. I really gutted that it started to rain as we was about to have fun with the goats more than, you know, normal yoga, because we did do normal yoga with it. And so that would have been better if we'd got that bit out of the way. And obviously when we went to lunch, it had brightened up again. So it was annoying that it was just like an hour too early. But we didn't know this, but goats don't like rain. But anyway, we took some photos of stuff we did, so I might just insert them in from this morning. And obviously me milking, you see Bex, I filmed Bex milking the, I was gonna say goat. And then they all tried the milk, but I didn't, and neither did Bex, because I don't drink milk anyway. But yeah, it's been a really nice weekend. It's been a different weekend, chilled, and then it's obviously only 3 weeks till I go to Greece. So it's just exciting. I drove home in these glasses, that's why I just literally just got through the door, so I'm still in them, and you can see kind of the glare in them. Never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the shower now, get rid of the mud, then I'm gonna edit, and then it's kind of going to be like the evening anyway. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. This is my weekend, and I hope you enjoyed Aldeburgh, Woodbridge, goga, and me conquering my fear, which actually I was completely fine. I just went and sat straight next to the goat, milked it. I was like the third person to do it. Bex hadn't even done it, and then even it calmed me down for going in the pen with the little baby goats, so that was quite good. But yeah, I can't wait to get these gym clothes off that are covered in mud. I also need to do some washing, because I do have quite a lot to do washing wise. Oh, did I tell you my trousers split yesterday as well? So I found the sewing kit at the lady's house, so I stitched them back together this morning when we woke up early, because the tractors and animals were making too much noise. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.